Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The home team find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the visiting team. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
Folks, it does not get any bigger than this. NBA Finals Game 5. We've watched these two battle it out. Now 2 games apiece, essentially a 3-game series, 2 of the next 3 to win the World Championship. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. Everyone wants to see how they're going to respond to this challenge, Greg. Game 5 on the road, NBA championship on the line.
And, you know, I think it's going to be key for them to just block out all the noise. You don't focus on what's being said or written about you. You just focus on the present moment because that's all you can control.
Terrific advice for these players. Now the starting group for the visitors. Ellis against Smith. Shoots from 14. That shot off. From downtown, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
A floater. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Overton. Connects from three-point range.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
From 7, yes, that goes in.
And no one really crashing down on the backside, a breakdown defensively.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. This one for 3. Cranes the three-pointer.
That's pretty much not how they would defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Bobbed up there for Green. An emphatic LU jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. It took him no time at all on that one. 6 points for Smith.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Right side Green, the baseline J. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Nice shot by Smith. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Hummel. Here's Green. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Three-pointer. Green with the rebound. Passes it to Ellis. Fires the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. And that'll tie this game up.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
From deep. Perry, no good. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's Hummel. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Here, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. That shot wide open. 10 points for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Drills it from outside.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Traps in the tray. Hummel's got his second bucket of the night.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
That's a 2 from Smith. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Here's Ellis. Pass to Hummel. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Second chance shot. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And taken away by Ellis. 4-on-3 break. Takes it from 10, and he knocks down the jumper. Hummel's got 8.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Smith on the wing from past the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
A magnificent 69% in this game. The long distance three is buried.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Feet away. It's good.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Schmidt. Good on the triple. 6 points for him.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
They set the pick. And there's the pass to Newman. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
That one from long range.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Lets the three fly. Good on the three-point shot.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Hummel. There's the three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 4. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
It's up a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. 15 points in the game.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Passes to Newman. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
From deep. No good. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Newman's got his first basket.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the 3 ball is good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Hands it from downtown.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
It's tipped. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's blocked. They get it back. Just 5 to shoot. Hummel, the 17-footer, goes down. Hummel's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
They set the pick. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. 10 points for him.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Hits it from 3-point range. Hummel's got 5 points now in the quarter.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And they're pushing it up. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Gets it off. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And
the previous play is over review.
Signaling they are going to review the tape.
And guys, with the NBA championship on the line, plenty of pressure in this situation, not only for the players, but the officials too. So you know they're happy to have instant replay at their disposal to get this right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt in looking at the replay that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
That'll do it for the first half. Up by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built.
Relying on their subs to carry the load offensively, man. That's their recipe. Some terrific role players on this team, or as you would say, Shaq, the others.
Yeah, you got a bunch of microwaves on that bench.
If they can steal this game on the road and go up 3-2, they put themselves in great position, Kenny.
Well, they've got to win one on the road if they're going to advance. Better here now and keep the pressure off of a Game 7.
Absolutely. They played it even so far. But to win titles, you have to separate yourself from the competition.
Mm-hmm. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And so here's the home team. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Floats one up. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And they pick up 2.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And they're on the break. And the rejection by Smith. They recover it. And he recovers it. You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Has been out of this world, 74% from the field. The rebound by Hummel. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, 8 points for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Ellis outside. Pass to Hummel. Sweet move. Here's Green. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Green's got 6.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
That quick look, no good that time. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Got that one up quick.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now, here is Smith. 13 points in the game. Launches it. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
A floater, and it's Green with the jam.
That is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Wasted no time on that one. 17 points in the game.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
It's deflected, and he recovers it. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Out to the right wing. For 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
and they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
1:11 left to play in the third. Here's Newman. And he goes in for the dunk.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-1 line.
Bucket is good.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
From 7, it's tipped. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. A nice shot by Perry. An unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Shoots from 12. And they're moving it up. Got a hand on it. Inside, Newman, and he jams it with authority.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. They lead by 8. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Barton. Another shot. Newman with the bucket.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Ellis outside. At the teardrop, and he gets it to go.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
To the inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Has been just uncontainable. 72%. Money from the wing. He's got 24.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
A steal. And there's the drive. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
Oh, yeah. His teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
With a chance to take command in this series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more. He looks like he's going to get it.
Got a piece of it. Hummel, the pass to Ellis. Looking to end the run, and he's able to get it back. Second shot opportunity. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots. Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Jacks up a 3, buries the long-range jumper.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Got that one up quick. 32 points in the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And they got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of it.
Nails the baby hook.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now here's Ellis. On deep. Missed for the first time from the floor. Puts in at 7 for 8. Got a piece of it. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Spins to the middle. Barton. And Barton throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Takes the 13-footer. That one goes in.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Good. Another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can just a little bit easier knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.